This is my quick 60-second response to Jim Carrey's recent video where he comes out and he attacks Charlton Heston for being a supporter of the Second Amendment and whatnot. And let me just first preface this by saying I'm a huge Jim Carrey fan. I've loved him since I was, in my early 20s. I've got a number of his movies on VHS, and I even keep, in this day and age, a VHS machine in my house so I can re-watch movies like Ace Ventura 1 and Ace Ventura 2 because I love his work so much. But the thing that really kind of got me about this recent attack on, the Second Amendment and everything is just, Jim, look, you're worth hundreds of millions of dollars, as you well should be, because you've got a huge, successful career behind you, all right? And the thing that really just makes me just angry about this whole video is how hypocritical it is. I mean, give me a break. Are you going to try to convince me that you do not live in a gated community? Are you going to try to convince me that you do not have security on site at your house 24/7? Of course you do. Whenever you go somewhere, are you going to try to convince me that you do not have bodyguards who carry semi-automatic weapons to protect you? Of course you do. You're worth hundreds of millions, all right? And so my point is, if you need that security to keep yourself safe, well, let me tell you, my life, my family's life, that's worth hundreds of millions to me, all right? And so if you really think that America is such a safe place that we don't need to protect ourselves with firearms, then obviously it should be such a safe place that you don't need it either. And so I would invite you to go ahead and get rid of your nice house in the gated community and go ahead and move down, say, for example, to the projects in New Orleans. Have you ever been there? I have, and let me tell you, they're a little bit scary, all right? And it's not because I'm a white guy, it's nothing racial, it's because they're just frankly a little bit scary. There's lots of guys with guns down there, and they will take what you have if they know that they can, all right? And so the whole idea that we need to get rid of our Second Amendment because you feel that it's not necessary, and that in doing so, you're going to take some dead guy, Charlton Heston, and try to ensue that A, he's crazy and believes in space aliens, B, that he's got a small wiener because he supports the Second Amendment, and then C, that he's not going to go to heaven because he supports the Second Amendment, and even then there was like a slight inference that he might have some sort of responsibility, or that gun owners might have some sort of responsibility to Sandy Hook. Give me a break. If you think America is so safe, then get rid of your security guards, get rid of your bodyguards, get rid of your gated community, and then go ahead and post videos like that. But until then, I'm sorry, Jim, I loved you. And I mean to put that in the past tense because when I saw that video, it was just like, wow, he's just nothing more than a shill for the system now. And he's not that a guy that I grew up loving. And so that's my 60-second response to the Jim Carrey video. Love it or hate it, flame or claim, whatever you want to do. I'll look forward to responding in the comments below. Thank you for your time.